Batman, the Telltale series. Or at least I will be. If anyone decides to join, that's up to them. I do have crowd play enabled. All they have to do is just enter the code on screen. And then continue from where I left off last time.
I wonder what else is
I'll just put my project down and let's see the code.
JPC
As
NPS.
per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Oh,
Thanks for the
Godzilla!
heads up.
Actually, I've heard I'm actually kind of interested in the new
It's a
Godzilla
plan
movie.
of the old Monarch Theater.
Godzilla
The
versus
auditorium
King
where the
Kong?
debate's being held.
Yeah, the new one looks interesting. Like, it's an interesting
I
concept.
hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium,
I'm
Just
just
to
getting
be safe.
ads.
just to be safe.
Well, I mean, the way I look at it, it's
Hills,
definitely an interesting
details about
concept,
your
just because it's
father.
so,
They must have been quite upsetting.
there we go.
Alright, I gotta
I can't imagine how you must
get
feel.
this
To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes
right.
detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill, it makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs
Yes.
you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes
Oh,
on his path to the mayor's
do you need me to share my
office.
screen with you?
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce
No,
Wayne,
it's okay, it's okay.
rumors persist
I,
that
got the code.
candidate is having
I got it
trouble
on your
paying
stream.
his campaign staff and making
Okay, because I know
you
that
can-
for whatever
you can
reason,
forget-
sometimes Twitch doesn't seem to work with you.
Nothing more
Although
than
I've heard that there is a
tactics
slightly better,
perpetuated by the
a
incumbent
better
mayor
version of
Hope's campaign.
Twitch out there that you can apparently watch Twitch streams on.
Other news. Nobody goes to Gotham's
I
dive
think
bars
it's like
expecting
better
a
Twitch.
quiet night out.
I forget the
Can you
exact.
just show your screen?
Yeah, sure. I can share.
Wait a minute. The images on these
virtual
cameras haven't
camera, give me a
changed.
second.
Something's wrong.
Settings.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors.
Yeah, I know, it's a pain in the ass.
I have to get down there. Now.
Don't worry about it being green. Usually, like the minute I reset
There
it,
we
it
go.
fixes itself. Just kidding. Okay, racing off
Harvey
to
needs to get out of there.
the theater.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not
You're in
exactly
danger.
pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look,
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but
my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I don't
I
care.
don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
Liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money,
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public. But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen,
Yes,
I hate to
Hill
push
is
you, but
corrupt as all hell.
I need to know.
Working with them
Can I
corrupt
count on your
Waynes.
knowledge?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Oh. I'm hoping he makes it. Because the last thing I want is to see Harvey get hurt. Harvey is a good boy.
It doesn't really matter. He'll get hurt.
Yeah,
He'll just
I know.
become the
He always gets hurt in like Source Material. That's smoke. Whoa, that's
Yeah, all
smoke.
quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
The
Just so
hell,
we're
I
clear.
swear.
You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
Now, that may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every
What's
door.
wrong with the texture of the smoke?
Yeah, I know.
You better check on them.
His smoke is a fucking ribbon.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I could pay
Okay.
the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
We're seriously underfunded. Sounds like a vote for debt. God damn it. I swear, that's yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, you can see it's the anarchist group that Penguin's been leading.
Yeah.
Although, the funny thing is, in the comics, they're actually led by a character who just calls himself Anarchy.
Well, I haven't read the comics, but I did love the Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah. Although, actually, Batman the Animated Series actually did a lot of firsts for Batman, actually. Just to kind of give a few examples of things it's created. It created its own version of Batwoman that is separate from the other, from the comic.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
It created a new origin story for Mr.
found where your
Freeze, which
patrols
is now considered the
have been
main
terminated.
continuity.
Ladies
And it also created the character Harley
There's
Quinn.
been a change to tonight's program.
Uh-oh.
First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
I say no one else does.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. but Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Yeah, I'd certainly assume as much.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. Zeus, thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Oh, that's
Go on, then.
the reporter.
Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, sword, cut, down and dirty and coming. Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face.
Oh, Mega, it's up to you.
Okay, I guess I better go for that thug. Link him to... Okay, I can either smash him with a door or a table. What do you think would be more fun? Table or door? I feel like the door might alert... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, probably the table, because I feel like if he goes through the door, he might alert the guys in the next room.
Yeah.
So Batman rushes and smashes him into the table and gives him a clipboard to the face. Okay, next thug over here. We can go with Catwoman from the ceiling. Smash him into a reinforced ceiling beam, or hit him with a stage light. Let's go with Catwoman in the ceiling. Might as well use her.
Yeah.
She can drop down and drag him into the shadows with her whip.
Sounds fun.
And then finally, this thug. We can go with the camera, or we can go with the TV. I think the TV will be funny.
Yeah. Smile for the camera. Or smile. Or.
Yeah, I guess you could say that his face is plastered all over the big screen.
Okay.
Oh no! His face is on the big screen! How did that guy not hear anything?
Well, there goes the table.
And then just Catwoman just fucking roundhouse kicks the last guy. It's like, oh no! Call for backup.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Right away! Yeah.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Dallas brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Oh, that is,
Of Arkham.
Oh. Oh, right. I know who this guy is. It's an original character, if I'm not mistaken, for the story.
Children of Arkham?
Oswald has partners.
Tonight, we show you the truth.
Okay.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let
Yeah, it's the
someone else
leader
do
of the Children of Arkham.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Yeah, they're using a fear cocktail similar to the one that Scarecrow developed.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, because it's the fear toxin. Like, sure, it's got some potency in its aerosol form, but it's more potent if directly injected.
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Versus, yeah, so basically it's more effective if they either eat the stuff or drink the stuff or just get it shot directly into their bloodstream, being the most effective formulation of it.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those.
So I'm guessing that person in the mask is Scarecrow.
Not necessarily, but they're definitely using his fear toxin. Or something like it. Doesn't necessarily have to be his fear toxin. Because he's used other concoctions over the years.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Oh, and there's Thomas Wayne.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared
This must be
criminally
from
insane.
many, many years ago.
Committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from. Now you know. Now you
Yeah, because people who are induced with the fear toxin sometimes just come off as being crazy or delusional. Because they have hallucinations.
So Bruce's father was the was one of the scientists.
Was one of the scientists who worked at Arkham. Or doctors, I should say. Because he was Dr. Thomas Wayne. Head of Wayne Enterprises, and I suppose in this case he worked as a doctor at Arkham. It would seem, at least in this continuity.
No, please, I made Amanda. You could never.
Because I know that he allegedly worked with several hospitals and medical facilities around Gotham. So I mean, it doesn't seem that far off.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Although I can only get to it when I can.
Stop. I had him killed because of it.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Tasty electricity. Yum 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 yum.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let him go.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Okay, so now it's a save Selina or save Harvey.
Who do you choose?
Say Harvey, I guess. Oh, and you chose Selina. Oh, and looks like the game went for Selina. I guess you got your selection in quicker than me. Well, you just created Two-Face.
Whoops.
Hold your fire, damn it!
His face got
God.
partially burned on the stage light.
We need paramedics over here, now!
Oh, well, I mean, it happens. You can't save everyone all the time, right?
That's very true.
And I mean, the way I look at it was either kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
City Hall is in chaos.
You can only
after
save
Mayor
one of them.
Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While
Yeah.
several members
In
of the
at least in
Children of
my
Arkham
head,
have been arrested,
I feel like
the
Catwoman
Penguin
could have
is still
theoretically
at
saved
large.
herself because it's like she has a whip, she has pellet bombs and callop traps and all that jazz in her little utility satchel.
But I just created Two-Face. So it's not my fault.
It's not that big of a deal. Oh god, now he's blackface!
He won't be the same.
Oh god! Look! He's got like a black face on the screen! That's a bug!
The Wayne family scandal continued to escalate.
Forget about
After the list of Thomas Wayne's
forget about
victims was
Two-Face.
released to the
You
public.
created blackface. I think that's just a
Did you make
texture
it?
bug. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I thought it was funny. I'm still a little. I'm still getting over being sick.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, because I was sick with a really nasty head cold. Yeah, I think that.
actually a glitch?
I think that was a glitch. Genuinely, I don't think they would have done any of this stuff on purpose. But the thing is, it's like I don't remember the game being like this at launch.
Have no comment at this time.
What about the smoke particle?
Yeah, that looked like a fucking ribbon.
We are the children of Arkham.
Yeah.
We have opened your eyes.
Oh.
Oh my god, this
And
guy,
there
dude.
goes the, that's the end of episode 2. There was not much time left. But let's see,
GGEs.
well, I didn't kiss Selena. Most players chose to keep their funding in Harvey's campaign. Okay, yes, that makes sense. Apparently, 62% would have did exactly what you would have chosen, which is save Selena over Harvey. So you know what? Not that big of a deal. You're in the majority. And usually when people are trying to get the best ending possible in the game, usually they go for the majority choices. Because there's people who will replay these games multiple times over and over and over again. So I think it's safe to say that you're technically leaning towards the best possible ending, which means he probably would have become Two-Face anyways.
True, true. I mean, it is the Batman universe that we're talking about.
Yeah, true enough.
Harvey's gonna be Two-Face no matter what.
Yeah.
In any scenario.
Yeah, the only thing that's going to change is instead of being Two-Face, he's going to be Three-Face or Four-Face.
Can we not? I mean, I have the game on Switch.
And Three-Face, he'll roll a six-sided die, and with Four-Face, he'll flip 2 coins.
Wait, resume game? What the heck?
Oh, no, it's doing the last time, like the next time on thing. I'm skipping that by going to the main menu and then just jumping straight to the next episode. Because it's like,
yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, why sit through the next time on Batman the Telltale series?
And you have the whole game. You have the whole chapters.
Exactly. Like, that was episode 2.
I mean, I have 2 of the Telltale games. Such
Yeah,
as
because like, we
Sam
finished
and Max
episode 1 and 2. Actually, I do have the original Sam and Max on disc, actually. Like the original episode?
Yeah.
Or an episode, but season?
Yeah.
Then I have seasons 2 and the final one on digital. I got 1 through GOG,
GOG.
Yeah, I got the second season through GOG, or Good Old Games. Yeah, then I got the one after that through Steam.
Okay.
Because there was a deal going on where if you bought it through Steam, you got a bunch of other bonus stuff.
Oh, come on. Previously on Batman, the Telltale City.
Yeah.
Previously on Batman, the Telltale Series. I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
What the hell was that sound?
You can't trust anyone.
Previously on Batman the Telltale Series. Mr. Falcone, he was saying some crazy shit. And then he got shot. It was all like, blood, blood.
Light. Like I
And
could
she was all like,
do whatever I
goddamn white people.
wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
And Bruce Wayne was all like, what?
There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
And then Batman went to the mayor's office and choked out a bitch.
What would Harvey?
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, connection lost to crowd play.
The
What?
two of us
Oh, god damn it.
working together.
Looks like the server disconnected.
Join the game. Thanks for playing.
I'll reset it. Well, I mean, you did. You did.
So
I'll just re-enable it when I
You and
can.
me, we're on shaky ground.
It's not like there's any choices right now,
Listen
anyways.
to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Yeah, Burrs.
Except it was only excessive violence one time.
Changed to tonight's program.
It's like you break a guy's arm one time, and suddenly it's excessive violence all the
We
time.
need a new moderator. You there? Yes. Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the
You have nothing to fear.
I need a...
Except for a massive penis.
It's quite massive.
What?
You know me, knocking over tables, chairs, just walking in rooms, knocking people's hats off. You know, just really awkward stuff.
This is not James Bond.
This game series adapts to the choices you made. The story is tailored to how you play. This is just like one of my erotic fanfics.
Okay, give me a second here. I should be able to enable crowd play now. Go to settings. Gameplay. No? Oh, do I have to go? Do I have to go back to the main menu? You know what? Cancel that for a second. Let me just see if it gets... I should have hit a save point.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
What?
Ryan, try to fix it.
Okay,
Shouldn't
I'm
have
just
done
gonna...
that anyway.
I'm just gonna chalk it up to the servers just being a little wonky. Okay, re-enable. Re-enable. There we go. Cool. It's on now. And continue.
Oh, here we go.
New Jersey, New York. Justin DeBeers.
Blue.
Now we start the episode, and I put the things where they don't necessarily belong, if you catch my meaning. But,
Thank you.
hello you, and I welcome you
To Batman.
No, of course.
stranger, stranger.
Now that's a weapon.
What are you gonna do? Hunt an elephant with that one?
How did he say that?
if you buy the hand cannon,
Well,
which
I
you get
always assumed
from
Harvey would win,
beating all of mercenaries
Not like this.
One by
with
default.
S rank.
He's probably pissed he didn't get his
If you-
landslide fair and square.
Unlock mercenaries and get an S rank with every single
Harvey's gonna be
character
okay.
You don't know that. I just
on every single mission.
wondering.
You unlock
did
the
you
hand
do
cannon
it?
for use in campaign.
Harvey needed you.
And the hand cannon
Harvey
is the
saved
most
me.
powerful handgun in the
Harvey is
game.
your best friend. I'm
Alright.
nothing to you. I just don't get it.
You have my
I
back.
need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
He
Just go
needs
and-
you.
Harvey
He
needs you.
needs you.
Do it for him.
Like now.
I wish I could.
Needs to
can't.
give me a sponge
It's my fault he's
bath.
in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce.
Where are you going,
Don't tell me this.
Selena?
I don't think he'd understand.
You're just like that bitch
Gotham
Nail.
is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from
Okay, the glitch got fixed.
Hey, Bruce.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Oh, you got your answers
Come on.
quickly.
It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
You're beautiful on the inside.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
He's got to prepare
I
himself.
brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit,
Yeah.
at least call, hasn't.
He's a good boy.
Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
I guess I'll say she was here.
She was here.
What? When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened.
Don't torture
Replaying that
yourself.
moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, you know what? I kind of like the
Here I
option
am.
you chose.
Trust
I was
me.
going like, I did try to
need to
warn you.
stop.
I did try to warn you.
Helpless. Couldn't
That's-
do anything.
Yeah, that's a dick
He
move.
would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Let's turn off the TV.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there.
You know, that actually is kind of funny.
Scream.
Dark,
This
but
isn't
I
over.
mean, technically it is
I need
true.
to stay
They
ahead of
did
them.
turn off
They're
Hill
trying to cause
by
discord.
shooting him in the face and
The
chest
debate
multiple
was just the
times.
first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My
I
assistant
know what's
was
gonna
on the way
happen.
to pick
Harvey's
me up.
Harvey's gonna see
The
his
election, I was able
his
to talk the hospital into
horrific
releasing me
face
early.
and
Well,
Go
the
nuts.
thing
They're
is,
too happy
he
about it.
might not
Oh,
necessarily,
the doctors
because
keep
I know
telling
that
me to
in
take it
the
easy.
second game,
How can I?
the Joker's in the sequel.
Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent.
And you can
don't
potentially make him a good
overexert
guy
yourself, Mr.
if
Dent.
you do everything right.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position, which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Hey, you did what you had to do.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Well, I mean, you can make it up to me now. Campaign's already over, right?
Symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD?
At least that's how I'm looking at
That's
it.
one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My sister won't be here for another hour.
I have a date.
You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Alfred's like family. And you know what? I don't think he'll turn
messed
into
up,
Two-Face despite his face
Thanks,
being
Bruce.
burned a little. At least, not yet anyways. Or maybe he will, I don't know. It's still too early to tell. I mean, he still seems to be his old self.
Wait until the whole thing I mentioned. I remember with the whole Batman series that Harvey gets going
Is it the
bonkers.
Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Yeah, it's because he let a bunch of things kind of bring him down. It's like literally because of quote-unquote one bad day,
Hang in there, all right?
followed by another bad day in the hospital. For example, if I had chosen to advance further with Catwoman, I know that there's a opportunity to potentially sleep with her basically later on. So, which comes up after you kiss her, kind of thing. So it's like you can
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
you can have the sexy fun times basically with Catwoman, and that basically he'll know about Bruce and
Here we
Selina.
are.
It's pretty obvious.
I'm impressed.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested.
I just
than
think
for
I'm
help,
impressed.
But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya.
Yeah.
One of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know.
I
but
love it.
Hear me out. She's
Yeah,
trying to
Batman's
clear
like one of my
her name
favorite
after those
characters.
Animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. She's out there
Well,
alone.
at least we now have a
Can't
name
spare
to pin
anyone
to
back her up.
the anarchist group.
I told her to wait, but this is personal.
Yeah.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my
I could go
best.
back her up.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell did they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
Yeah, because Oswald
Got a problem
Cobblepot
with
is
the
the
What happened?
the
Is he
ringleader.
okay?
I don't know.
Well,
we lost him. He took
Not
off and left
the
us behind.
definitive
Yeah.
ringleader,
Just one
but
more
he is
crisis I
definitely
can't
one of
deal
them.
with right now. We've got to keep both
Yeah.
Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patch it through to R&D and
He's like, I'm on my bat phone. Do you mind? I'm making an important business-based business decision.
Need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
I'm a little busy.
My bat stockbroker.
Like X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name.
Just what I need.
What I needed.
Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be? Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
All right, so
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
let's listen.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Okay, so he's still
Damn it!
he's still Harvey Dent. And listen to Renee.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window.
Okay, so I guess
They said they wanted it done
we can either
tonight,
travel to help out
You want to argue with them?
the officer, or we can help out Harvey.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
So who do you think needs the help more? Harvey Dent being chased by potential suspects in a black car, or Renee at the So you want to travel to Renee?
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
Okay, so
I'll round up what
the
officers
police
I
are going to go after Dent,
head out
while
there
I go
myself,
after Renee.
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Harvey Dent?
The police are going to go help Harvey Dent.
Unit 6 requesting backup.
Because remember, he's getting
they're
chased
doing
by...
a better. Let's just hope they're doing a better job than New York, New York police.
Oh no, I want them to do the exact same job. Because they're going to shoot the guys in the black car. And they're going to be all like, I can't breathe! No. Oh, no. Why did I say that? I hate myself for saying that. No, never mind.
Oh, God. Let's burn it! People watching this,
just backpedal.
Don't flip it.
I don't think anyone's gonna flip it. But,
Good thing, too. Nobody's not... Only me's watching this.
No, I said it without... I said it without thinking.
It was out of context. It was out of context.
Yeah. To be fair, like, I'm still a little sick, and I guess, a little leery, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. You know, based off how few thugs there were, I probably could have just went after Harvey.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past.
Is it just me, or her model not loaded in?
It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone.
What the
I
hell?
blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And you hit on me.
You have good instincts for being
instincts, but you
fucking
need to be
invisible.
Be patient. Don't rush.
Clearly she didn't need our help. She's fucking invisible.
Oh, you think for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites.
It's like, what the hell?
After Dent.
Is the game glitched?
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming.
You know what? Give me a second. I need to do something really quick. There is one small thing I'm gonna see if I can... which might be causing the problem. And this is annoying the hell out of me, and I need to check it really quick.
Which is?
There's a performance setting. Sometimes when it's enabled, it breaks some games. I have boost mode enabled.
Okay.
That might be what's causing the problem. Oh, it'll close all my applications if I turn this on. Or disable it, I should say.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Ah, fuck it. I want to see if it actually fixes the problem. It could very well just be the boost mode that was fucking with everything. Because I know that boost mode has been known to fuck with some games.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's a feature that the PS4 Pro has, which is what I have.
Mm-hmm.
And the PS5 also has the boost mode feature for PS4 games.
Yeah.
So basically you can get a little bit of a performance boost out of the games. The problem is sometimes the performance boost actually breaks some of the games because they were built around the performance limitations of the system. And to my recollection, the Pro wasn't really a thing when this game came out? I don't think. Like, I'm sure it was when the sequel came out, but not with the original. So let's see if this actually fixes the issue some. I'm hoping it does. Because I genuinely hope it does.
I hope.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going
you-
to start... Yeah, I'm definitely hoping it does.
Okay, the game. Okay, this website said it works with the Walking Dead.
Yeah, I know. It's because well, to be fair though, it's specifically tailored towards the most recent Telltale game, which the last Telltale game they produced was, well, The Walking Dead.
All right, crowd play.
Yep, I just turned it back on. Continue from where we left off. Little lost, zealous salamander loses sister?
What?
Little lost... I don't know, I'm fucking reading the letters as if they're an acronym for something. Don't judge me! Ah!
Don't judge ya?
Don't judge me!
I'm judging you.
Okay. Let me just let me just put my head. Let me just fucking die.
Whoops.
Yeah, and I also deliberately put my head on upside down too.
What are you doing? Are you
Sorry.
fixing it?
Yeah, I was fixing my head.
Here we go.
Okay, her model should load in. Whoa, that gun like just slingshotted
It's
away.
over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay?
Nope!
I used to think you were a threat.
It still disappeared!
I was wrong. We
What
both
the
have
hell is
much
going
bigger
on with the
problems right
game?
now. I'm sorry.
I
I
think
think it's the game itself. It's not the boost
Those
mode.
police had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay.
wow, that is
It's in the
so
past.
weird.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
How the?
I'm gonna quickly.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, the thing is, again, this wasn't a thing at launch because I remember seeing all these models and junk.
Or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
It was reckless. I want to do a quick Google search
Good
real quick here.
instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may
Pause,
not be able to
pause.
save you next
Is
time.
anyone else having any issues with the Batman Arkham games? No, not Batman Arkham. Fuck.
Heads up. The cops just
Is anyone else
Arkham,
having
just
any
Telltale.
issues with the Batman Telltale series?
The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Okay, apparently there's a warning for new players. The game crashes and freaks out a lot, and I'm included below. State experience, blah blah blah. Currently, I just started episode 4 itself. Although, due to pre-knowledge of characters, some aspects are less.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Something wrong with the game?
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Huh. It looks like people are having the same issues. So this might just be an issue with the PlayStation version specifically. Apparently, certain assets and files are not loading in properly. If you're playing on the console version specifically.
Yeah. Oh God.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, they get around to us eventually. But you hurt them first, don't you? They beg for mercy, but you never give it. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, the burst mode is just slowing the Discord down.
Hmm?
The screen. It could have been my end.
Probably. Let me take a quick look on Discord real quick. It is stuttering a little bit on.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate,
Let's go with Lucius will have an answer.
I'm not sure of anything right now.
Yep.
But Lucius will have
Gotta go
answers.
with Lucius.
I have a feeling we will.
Although,
receive
gotta
the
love how
tip
that
of the
one
iceberg.
female officer was
Hopefully
invisible.
it doesn't sink us, sir.
I have
What's
Lucius
causing
on the
it,
line
though?
now.
I think it's just like
Bruce,
a
are you
really
there?
bad update
I'm looking at this
since
data Alfred sent me.
Telltale
It's
went
messy.
down under.
I have to know what the
apparently-
children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one.
So-
But I should have it cracked soon if you can
I think
meet
it's
me at
just
Wayne
how the
Tower.
PS4 version was coded.
Already on my way.
Apparently, it loads your data to servers at the same time. So, according to what I read here, apparently some people have been able to fix the issue by just switching the game completely offline, and even signing out of PSN, and just playing completely offline. However, I don't really see
What
how
about
that will resolve the issue at all.
Well, what about the smoke? What about the smoke?
I don't really know. I honestly think, like, as I said, like, literally, I'm just going based off what they're saying. Give me a second here, I gotta clear my throat out a little bit.
Almost there, Lucius.
Everyone's just looking at Bruce.
Some aspects
Well,
of
yeah,
the
it's because
children of
there's
Arkham
all those
surveillance
rumors
are
going around related to Bruce.
Great.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
I've done nothing wrong.
And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But
I
you
gotta
have
love
to
how she's
understand
out
that
of
what
focus.
the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move
Now
is
she's
going
in
to
focus. God,
Bruce, I've got
they need to hire a new
We need to
camera
get down
person.
here. Now.
be. I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
right
yeah,
down,
yeah,
Lucius.
yeah. Lie to somebody else. Lie to somebody else. Unlock the secret entrance. Scanning. I go down to the secret R&D lab at Wayne Enterprise.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers
Yeah.
that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped,
But all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham
Yeah,
are
that is
spying on
probably
the
a good
police
idea.
is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Ooh.
You're not gonna like it.
Let's just...
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Tell Gordon to break his comm.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system.
The Children of Arkham are hackers.
How did the Children of Arkham
Well, I mean,
find out about it?
they're new age kind of anarchists,
Shouldn't have been able to
so
find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
you know how it is, like
Whoever
new
broke in
age shit's
certainly knew how
always
to
like,
cover their tracks.
oh doody doody doo.
There's no way
We
they
have a
could have gained
mall?
access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Okay, let's see what we got. Examine the cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Examine the
Sure I'll
grapple
ever get
hook.
the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
She also stole his Bat credit card and his,
I don't think the Bat credit card it's not necessary.
oh, it's a
A new
thing.
sticky bomb I developed.
Batman and
The
Robin.
signal is activated on the underside.
Look
Don't
it
even
up.
think
Attach it wherever you need.
Don't even think about it. I already know
remotely
about it.
with
It's the lamest sketches I ever seen.
Yeah, there's a clip of
Be
like
careful.
Batman going
Those
like,
things pack a serious punch.
platinum credit card. Never leave home without it. And it's like literally just a credit card with like his Bat symbol on it. It's like,
what's this?
God damn it!
Something
Does
I'm still
Batman have a
working
credit
on.
card?
Some new armament to assist you in the field.
Bat credit
There's only
card?
so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
It's worse than what Batman said in the Scooby-Doo, the new Scooby-Doo movie. Bat,
yes.
Bat cookies, Bat biscuits, and Bat milk.
Looks like
Bat
another
milk.
invaluable piece
Like
of
out of
Lucius Fox
context.
technology.
Oh yes, Batman's just going around the Bat cave, just milking all the bats. That or he's
Tiffany's
getting
really
Alfred to
taking
milk
after
them,
it.
which is even more
And Luke,
awkward.
Stubborn as always.
Think
What?
of what Gotham's become.
Oh!
They give me all the reasons
Oh,
I need to
thanks for the raid. God damn.
He's the only
Hey!
And he will.
You got raid?
Always.
Yeah, it would seem.
Ishterix is now following.
God damn.
Hey.
Oh, you did. Oh.
Hey, thanks for the raid and follow there. How's it going? Not too bad today. I'm just getting over a bit of a cold, but,
I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier in the week. Like, I was feeling like really rotten on Monday.
Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late
And
last
I'm
night,
just glad I can actually, like, actually breathe out of my nose today. Despite the fact that it's a little runny still. But I mean, that's usually how it is for like the next couple days, give or take. This is episode 3. This should be episode 3 right now.
Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we,
Or
not masked
was it episode?
vigilantes and violent
Yeah, it was episode
groups,
3, I
fought
think.
for ourselves.
Yeah, it's episode 3.
I
Yeah.
will fight every day for
Ah, you just completed episode 2. Okay.
you join me.
Oh, they still have to
We
one.
are proud citizens of Gotham, and this
Yeah.
is our city.
Next up.
Oh, I guess a question is, in episode 2, when Selina went to try to go for a kiss from you, did you take it, or did you just be like, no, I gotta be a good friend of Harvey. No kissy. No kissy.
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Ah. Yeah, yeah. I guess you could say you're homosexual. Got it.
Oh, come on.
Hey, it's not gay if you got socks on. That's the old saying.
Regina's headed to my office. I should go. And before you do,
Kerrigan's is now following.
Thanks for the follow there.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer.
This is running.
It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Don't drink any more bat milk.
Thanks, Lucius.
Oh,
it's not
God.
good for you.
I've
to drink
always
it.
got your back, Batman.
I don't know. Bat
Now
milk
get
is quite delicious
Regina
and
doesn't
good for
like
your
to be
soul.
kept
Yeah, it's just make sure it's actually milk and not something else. Because I mean, Batman also produces bat milk, but that's not milk. If you catch my meaning.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, probably a good idea to take chess piece with you. You never know when you might need it.
Open up.
Mr. Wayne. Oh boy, here we go.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to
Wound up
the
saving Selina.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
I actually wanted to save Harvey, but
we were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary.
I don't know. I guess I didn't
that's
press the button in
entirely up
time,
to you,
and
Bruce.
my friend who's playing
You
with
need
me,
to prove
he
to the
basically
board that you can be
pressed
trusted in
Selina,
the seat.
and I guess his vote
Just
overrode
lie
mine.
low.
So
Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but
okay, dumb question.
release
I
is
don't
going
remember
out
if this
this
is the case or not.
There
Does
will be a
Harvey's
public event
face
in the
get
morning when you will formally
melted
announce your
if you save him?
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical
Well, I was asking, does
course
like the
of
side of
action.
his? Oh no, it doesn't get melted.
I see
Okay.
where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know.
Oh,
you
he has a
well
black
enough by
eye,
now,
okay.
Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret.
Yeah, although I've been noticing some weird texture pop-ins here and there.
Our stock is tanking. The board
At
is
least in
losing
my version of the game,
confidence.
because I'm
Wayne
playing on the
Enterprises needs a
PS4
new
version of the
face.
game.
They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was.
I think honestly, I'm kind of wishing I had opted to just get the PC
was
version
outvoted.
instead, but oh well.
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And
Oh
who would
yeah,
that
definitely. It would definitely make the black eye better. Yeah, just pour a little bat milk on it.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Oh no.
Let's hug Oswald. Why the hell not? Still gotta act friendly in the face of everyone.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
Oh yeah,
What
I'll
better
allow
way to
that.
show Gotham that
Don't know why the
Wayne
auto
Enterprises
mod
is committed
did.
to righting the wrongs.
Yeah, Penguin in this game, or Oswald Cobblepot, kind of makes me think like
And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easy.
what the hell's the word I'm looking for? He kind of reminds me of like a hipster. Like he's kind of got like that like hipster chic kind of look going on for him.
That you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
Like, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
As his resume goes,
He's definitely got like a hipster
his
chic
endeavors
look
in
going
England
on.
have been quite successful.
Yeah.
Besides, the company
Could
basically
be
runs
green,
itself
but
at this point. The CEO is mostly a figure.
Like I
prefer the-
vaguely.
Don't make this
Oh,
harder
go
than
no, go
it
ahead.
has to be.
I guess I'll say congrats.
Well, then I guess congratulations
Was it-
are in order.
Was it
Nice to know
Penguin to
you'll
be
be
Alright.
short?
trapped in this tiny office.
You take it easy there, dude.
Oh,
Then,
I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
enjoy your lunch and all that.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your
And
personal
yeah,
effects
I
sent
believe
to-
Penguin was supposed to be like, I think he's supposed to be like 5 foot something or other.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
I'll just say sorry, my
Right,
mistake.
Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably
Wait, is
halfway
Bruce
up
like
the
5'11"?
No worries.
Huh.
Yeah.
I always thought he was like
Yeah, that must be it.
pretty tall dude.
Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Why don't they Google that later?
Time to go.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go.
'Cause-
I have a little
I
redecorating.
don't know. I
to
definitely
do.
like.
Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
All right. Anyways, let's see. I don't know. Well, I don't know. There's like different, different variations of
Thank you so
Batman
much
that have
for
been
sharing.
done over the years. So I mean, it's kind of hard to say because I mean, like, I know that the 1960s or slash 1950s Batman was a little more grounded in reality, despite some of his feats still being relatively ridiculous. But they had him in what was essentially at the time basically peak physical condition.
Didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
Entrance.
I took care of it.
Oh, he's 6'2".
Can't
Okay.
let anyone find out what's
It's still
down
pretty
there,
tall.
Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Keep an eye on it.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
Yeah, true enough. I mean, like, although there are heroes who have apparently surpassed Batman's abilities. Like, I know that, at least in terms of some of the physical abilities that he's pulled off. Like, I know that Green Arrow apparently has
Let you know what you're
some...
up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk...
I guess I haven't come for me.
Come look
I
for
was going
me.
to say,
It won't be what
I know
you
that...
have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new Bat Tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Sorry, I'm like having a brain fart moment here.
Keep that
I know that Green Arrow, supposedly, he can do some things that Batman can't. Yes and no. Yes and no. Like, in the context of the movies, yes. In the comics, depends on the continuity. Because I know that in one continuity, I forget exactly which one, I think he might have been trained at one point by Slade Wilson, at least in the TV show, where Batman was trained by the League of Shadows. as well as several different Buddhist monks. He's been trained at several different monasteries. He's been trained by escape artists.
I still can't believe it.
One of which being Zatanna's father, who is like a street performer slash performance magician and escape artist.
One thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Batman definitely has more training partners that he's had over the years. I think he was even trained by.
He said there's nothing to be done.
I'm trying to remember the name of the hero.
All his
he wears like a black suit that sort of has like a cat appearance to it,
right.
and like goes around like punching people in the face.
I'm
trying to remember the name of the hero.
Their next move is.
He also went on to train Black Canary as well. Later on, he's like a mixed martial artist, kickboxer, boxing, depending on the continuity, but most likely boxing.
I'll be right back, Omega.
Wildcat. That's it. I think his name was Wildcat. That was it. That is who I'm referring to. Too much for Batman.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm talking with chat right now. Sorry, Glazord.
Are you punching people?
Not yet. I was actually talking about Batman and various training partners the quote-unquote Caped Crusader has had. Although, like, I don't know. As I've said, I'm a bit too much of a Batman diehard. Like, I've got a bunch of Batman things like lying around my apartment. Like this, let me think. I've got the.
Sorry.
Got like a little mini Batman statue sitting in my kitchen, and I've got like a bunch of Batman posters on my wall. Actually, give me a second.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Omega.
Wildcat. I know that he was in the Brave and the Bold TV series, as well as the comics. So I know that he was one of Batman's trainers in the Brave and the Bold.
Be down for some clubhouse games if you're up for it sometime.
Sorry, what game?
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse games?
Not tonight, but like another night or something.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I'm good up for that. I'd have to grab the game from my uncle again. I think he's playing it right now, actually, so I wouldn't be able to play it anyways right this moment. Because I know that last I checked, he was playing a lot of solitaire with it. I mean, it is his copy of the game. I might consider buying my own copy at some point, but it's still fun. But
Target hits them at my location.
Well, I mean, if it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up. Clubhouse games. I mean, Harley Quinn's pretty good. Actually, speaking of Harley Quinn, have you seen that Harley Quinn show? It's actually pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend it. Okay, and that's just the updates on all the villains and what have you. Okay, I guess I'll check Lucius's drive. Oh, I said the Harley Quinn show.
A searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
It's on, I think it was on Adult Swim or something?
In our system. All of this is potentially accessible.
Like, I don't watch a lot of television, like, on air, so I don't know specifically what channel it's on outright. Yes, it's an animated show.
Eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Okay. Well, I would highly recommend the show. It is, in my opinion at least, much better than Birds of Prey. Like, I've heard a lot of reviews saying that Birds of Prey is, like, bad, but, like, after actually having seen the movie quite recently, it's not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. Like, I'll admit, it does fall short in a few areas, in my opinion, but, okay, let's see. Listen to the GCPD, I guess.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon.
Yeah. Although I will say they didn't do some characters proper justice in that movie. at least in my opinion.
If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems,
Like,
completely
Harley Quinn, they kind of went for the, like, they focused too much on the whole sexed up doll motif going on with her design.
Good.
The thing is that's not all that Harley Quinn is in terms of her design.
Gotham Courthouse.
Although the people that scream and decry the movie, saying that it's inherently
none of this is right.
His whole criminal history
sexist because a man designed the costumes. It's like, to my knowledge, a woman actually designed the costumes for the Suicide Squad movie, where Harley Quinn made her DC movie universe appearance. Yeah, Harley Quinn is definitely a deep character. Like, I mean, hell, look at her debut appearance in Batman the Animated Series. Like, just using that as an example. Like, that is positively, like, hands down one of my favorite ones. Like, she is excellent in that. Also, there was the movie Batman and Harley Quinn. She's really good in that. I actually really enjoyed the movie. Like, I will admit, the movie did fall short in a few ways.
Yes, I know it takes time.
But for the most part, I thought it was pretty good. Batman and Harley Quinn.
Please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham are
Although it is heavily implied that Nightwing and Harley Quinn did hook up in that movie.
It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham
which is it's kind of interesting.
If they do any action he takes against them,
but it does continue from where, like, it is a nice continuation from the animated series, actually. I guess give me a minute for now.
Not yet.
What other games do I play? Well, let's see. Well, I'm very eclectic when it comes to games in general. So, like, I've tried playing a bit of Control on stream.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's
although I'm not the greatest at that game. So I've decided to take a small break from the game from it. I'm probably gonna work my way through this, and then maybe I'll go back to Control at some point.
This is how they found
if not, I might jump into. Let's see.
At least now I know the truth.
Could I do? Actually, you know what? Give me a second here. Actually, I'll just do this real quick. Actually, just pause the game real quick, because I am on the PS4, so I can just hit the guide button here, and you can see, like, I've got a bunch. Like, I've got a few other games here that I haven't even touched yet. Like, I haven't played, for example, Alien Isolation. I do plan on streaming that at some point. Maybe I should stream Bastion. I haven't even touched the game yet. I was given a download code for this by a friend of mine who works at GameStop. So that would probably be something I might stream down the line. And alternatively, a game I kind of want to stream just because I want to is this game here called Daylight. It does have a feature where you could, apparently it links with your chat, and the chat can essentially fuck with the game. Which I'm definitely kind of interested with the idea of. It's a survival horror game, but chat can, like, fuck with the game by, like, typing in certain key commands. And the commands are not even listed to my knowledge, but, like, I'm sure someone who's diligent could look it up and then just type the key commands in on their own. But the downside is it has to be streamed from the platform that you're playing it on. So if you're playing it on PS4, you have to stream it on a PS4. On Xbox, same story, so on and so forth. In the case of the PC, I think there's a Twitch plugin you can download, or a YouTube plugin. I'm not 100% sure how it works with the PC version. But I imagine it's probably just some kind of, like, you link your Twitch account with the game, and then it's enabled the minute you start streaming kind of thing. So I imagine it's a little more complicated to set up, but probably a lot more rewarding for streaming setup. But all the same, although, like, I could probably even do, like, the Destroy All Humans, Devil May Cry, Diablo. Could probably go back and maybe finish Final Fantasy VII Remake at some point, because I did start that on stream. Let's see. I've already finished Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I could probably do the original Spider-Man game on stream. I do own that on disc. Like, this is just my digital games that I'm flipping through here. So, like, if I was to scroll up here and just... because I have all my physical games that are on disc, like, in their own folder. Just to kind of separate them a bit. And then got, like, the PS Plus stuff. I do actually have a PSVR as well, so I can stream some of those games as well. I will say, Wipeout is actually kind of interesting in VR.
I tried that.
I've tried it. It's pretty good. It's a little bit nauseating, though.
Yep, it is. It is.
Yeah, I actually have a PSVR. Actually, I do at some point want to get a VR that I can actually use on my PC, but at the moment I don't have one that is currently compatible with this computer. But thankfully, a large majority of VR titles are crossplay, so it's not like I really need to jump out and grab a PC VR headset anytime soon. Like, for example, I know that Rec Room here, this game is cross-play, and a lot of the other VR games here that I have are mostly single-player anyways. Like, sadly, Borderlands 2 VR is single-player. Like, honestly, it disappoints me to no end that this is a single-player game. Like, it should definitely be a multiplayer one. But anyways, I want to jump back into Batman.
Okay.
Oh, Star Wars Squadrons is crossplay.
Is it now?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn
Yeah.
Abby.
Did you not know?
Keep an eye on
Oh,
this.
you know, I think you mentioned that to me
Lucius
before,
look into it
actually,
as
and
well.
I guess I
We
forgot.
need to find a way to lock them out.
Yeah.
Because I definitely remember you mentioning that before, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Oh yeah, the Batmobile can transform into a Lamborghini.
a Lamborghini!
You know, I'm not proud of this Lamborghini in this garage, but I'm proud of all these bookshelves that I've had to install in my home. And all this knowledge.
Here in the Batmobile. Here in the Batcave. I just tried in my Lamborghini Batmobile.
I'm back.
Wanting to drive me to Gotham.
Yeah,
You know what I
something
like more about this Lamborghini? Knowledge. That's why I have my
Harvey?
Bat computer
Back here,
set up.
Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some
Everything
help
all
back
right?
No, I'm fine.
Ooh, wow, okay, that texture is a little muddy.
You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor.
Alright then, you take it easy then. And I guess I'll probably catch you next time. Also, thanks for dropping the follow earlier. Ooh, he definitely looks like Two-Face from the Dark Knight trilogy.
Trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
You're in danger.
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough. Never enough.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me.
Oh yeah, he's
Now we're gonna fix
definitely
this mess.
adopting the...
Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification
Let's
cards.
go,
24/7
don't beat yourself up, I
videos
guess.
surveillance.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap
Oh.
out of
Snap out of it.
I feel like that was the wrong thing to say. Snap out of it.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Never mind. Never mind.
Guess I got a little lost there. Probably not getting enough
I'm
sleep
definitely
these
gonna have to get a
days.
drink soon.
Stress. It's just the stress.
I'm gonna go with I'm here for you.
Look, we're both under a lot of
I
stress
just had
right
my
now.
drink.
We should be able to lean on
Oh,
each other.
you're actually welcome to join and
together,
make
right?
decisions with us as well,
It's the
there,
only
Clausard. There's a room
There's
code,
a code on
and a
this.
website you can visit,
Yeah.
The photographer's ready
which is
for you.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Telltale Game or telltale.com/crowdplay. And then you just enter the room code on screen. And it would get you access to
Please, Bruce.
voting, basically, on decisions that pop
Don't
up.
tell anyone about this. If
To
anyone
play
finds out,
clubhouse games.
thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Have I played...
Everything I've worked for.
I've played...
Nothing.
Your secret's
Nothing.
Sorry, like, so...
Thanks, Bruce.
Sorry, I'm not
I owe you.
I'm not the best at
Again.
keeping it being
I was
independent.
joking. I was joking
Okay.
just like, cause
See you around, Bruce.
like, if one of the decisions would be coming up, I'd be able to type in play clubhouse games.
Okay. Sorry, like, you'll excuse me. You have a very monotone voice, so it's like I can't tell if you're being serious or
Interview
not.
The Children of Arkham's leader.
You'll excuse me
Vicky
there.
managed to
I'm
score that.
a big dum dum. Okay.
I'm a dum dum too.
I'm not the sharpest tool in your head.
Bruce?
I am
Have you seen
looking
today's
kind
copy
of
of the
down
Gazette?
with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L chip with a ass.
Talking to some
What?
very interesting people. People that man would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be
I need her
persuaded to reveal
source.
her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
But you did give her the files on Falcone in the first place. Surely that would be enough leverage.
Even so, Vicky's not a fan of being told no, regardless of the circumstances. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this? Hello?
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Bum bum bum. Okay, let's do a quick little clean refresh my overlay. Whoa,
Strange place to meet.
that was a bit shuddery.
Show.
Batman just
God, I
Batman
admit,
just
part of
suddenly
me thought it
dropped
was a
out of the
prank
sky.
Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I said
Okay,
I'd be
what's
here,
going on?
didn't I?
What
to
do you
know.
mean? What's going on?
So, Pat,
It went jittery.
Yeah.
skip the obvious question.
I don't
Children
know.
of Arkham
I'd say it's
seem
like
to be
literally
the
just the
latest
game.
Target. We all know their methods are extreme. But what about us?
Oh, that
Their
is.
leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary
Oh,
citizens.
okay.
For the record,
I opened up my
Do you think
balcony
there's any
door.
validity to what
Oh,
they're
that
saying?
is like doing me some wonders right now.
In your opinion.
No, they're terrorists.
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative
Oh
standpoint.
yeah, makes
but
sense.
probably
Definitely they're gonna go with the whole,
the job.
we're gonna purge the
If
corruption.
that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
I would say stop hiding the truth.
Clear as day.
Gotham needs to know
Justice.
how dangerous the children of Arkham really are.
You can't handle the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you
I can handle the truth. I'm
I'm
Batman.
here to get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Oh, God.
I'm not selling out a source.
Oh, God.
Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one.
Oh god,
Sure,
I
you
just
wouldn't want me
thought of
telling
something
everyone
really
how to get a hold
dumb.
of you. I can't get into
What?
specifics.
What's Batman's favorite strip club
Safety of everyone
called?
in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about
What?
the safety of Gotham,
Just
why aren't
Tits
you looking at
League.
Bruce Wayne? I still want
What?
to believe he's a good
Just
guy,
Tits
too.
League.
With the information
Oh,
on the surface,
God.
everyone's
As I said,
Everyone
it's a
wants him
bad
to
joke.
answer for what his family did.
I don't know why it popped in my head.
Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet?
That's actually a
No
good
way, it
joke.
just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
That's enough questions.
Fine. If that's how you feel. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
Then you should have taken my deal. If you're as good as they say you are, I'm sure you'll find a way.
Stares intimidatingly.
The glare.
The bat glare. That is like a trademark move of Batman. It's the bat glare.
This is where we met for the
He
interview.
stares at people menacingly and they give him what he wants. It's not even like a superpower or anything. He's just that intimidating. Apparently he can even intimidate the Flash and Batman like actual superpowered beings.
Batman? You mean Superman?
Nope, Batman. Batman can intimidate Superman.
Oh.
No joke. Batman intimidates Superman. Don't get me wrong. The feeling is mutual, definitely. But to be fair, though, I think everyone's intimidated by Superman. To a certain extent. Because, I mean...
Oh, except for one person. Except for one person.
Well, except...
Lex Luthor.
Well, I mean, Lex Luthor's literally got a stick up his ass.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of
Well, he has.
Arkham.
He has something up his ass.
May not have gone far.
Krypton.
They should be there.
Fuck.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful.
Alright, so I just gotta
You don't want
investigate
any surprises.
what's
I'll
going
just
on
be
in the
monitoring
joint.
the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
I saw something fishy.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Alright.
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Oh, excuse me. I do apologize for that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, looks like that guy's dead over there.
It's a trap.
He's been dead
doubt
for a
it.
while from the looks of it. One of the
He's
children
been
of
dead for a
Arkham.
while. If it was a
Loyalty
trap,
doesn't get you much with these
his
people,
body
does
will be
it?
fresh.
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
So he was executed.
Usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same.
So he
drug
got
from the
heavily hit with the good stuff, so to
There's no
speak,
puncture mark here.
that
No injury.
Montoya and the people of the debate got hit with. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess at this point we'll call it the anarchist drug.
Anarchist, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not quite the fear toxin, because it's like the
referencing
fear
Whatever they're
toxin
building
on
must handle it
crack.
somehow.
True.
This depot is pretty simple.
Because they go into full-blown hallucination mode. God, I hate how
A
like sensitive the
detonation
cursor
device,
is.
but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the
So
busiest
it's Mercy
places in the
Station, most
city.
likely. They're going to be
Thousands of people go
blowing
in and
up,
out
most
every
likely.
hour.
So, link Mercy Station to... Okay, so we got Mercy Station. We got a bunch of chemicals
barrels match
and
the
jugs.
shrapnel that I found at the
Oh,
docks.
they wouldn't be blowing up. They'd be releasing the cocktail of the chemicals with the subway system. Mercy Station, because it's in a heavy downtown populous
How
area.
are they planning to release it?
Because if you look at the map here, Mercy Station's like right in the middle of the map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so... maybe he breathed in the drugs? I'm guessing one of the containers leaked and he breathed it in.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Yeah, that's what it looks like so far. Okay, let's look at this. Totally not a meth
Someone's
lab.
been practicing chemistry.
Okay. Do you want to
Something's
build a
spilled here.
meth lab? A roaming Batman meth lab?
This is the drug.
Go
they're
away,
using.
Mr. White.
Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases
scan that.
dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Okay, so I guess our guy breathed in the chemicals
They're
from that little
manufacturing
ball.
the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
So they're manufacturing the drugs here. They're gonna drag these big chemical bottles
Mercy Street.
to Mercy
But how
Street.
are they planning to release it?
Okay, let's go look at the streetcar, I guess,
This
or the
train
sky
car has
train.
been modified.
How do you mean?
And the sky train's been
Clearly the holding
modified.
tank. It's empty. For now.
Looks like some kind of
Got a
sprinkler
spray
system.
nozzle system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Oh, because the train hangs overhead of the city. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had to mute my mic, but I couldn't mute it completely in time. So I was able to mute it on the stream, but not on Discord in time. Sorry about that.
Sorry, it's alright.
I swear. Like, I'm still got like a bit of a cough from being sick, but like, it comes and goes. It comes and goes.
You got sick?
Yeah, that's what I was all week, basically. I was feeling sick all week. And I'm kind of just getting over it now, more or less.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have
Okay,
found a
so
way
the
to
children of
weaponize it.
Arkham are modifying
With a drug that can absorb into skin.
the drug.
It will affect hundreds of people at once.
Oh, they're modifying it so it can be
They're loading
absorbed
the
through the
modified
skin
drug into the
or
tanks on the
breathed
train
in.
Cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
And it looks
The
like our
timers are
guy
set to go off
basically
just as it
breathed it
rolls
in
in
by
over the
accident.
We are prepared to contain
Went
something
completely
of
ape
that
shit.
scale.
'Cause some of it got on his skin, I imagine.
Populated an area
And I assume he had a teammate there with him. Shot him dead on the spot.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
So that he wouldn't get his face
There
clawed
wasn't
in.
enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the
Which,
stockpile
I mean,
of drugs.
I don't necessarily blame him for. I mean, if you were about to get your face ripped out, I mean, you'd probably do the same too. All things considered.
There's the guy.
Yep. There's the
If I'd
leader
known you
of
were gonna
the
make me love
Children of
this
Arkham.
thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
And apparently Catwoman's with her.
To the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
She must have been drugged.
That, or she's being blackmailed in, or they're paying her a lot of money.
We're down to our last few barrels.
Because remember, in this continuity, she's sort of like a paid gun, so to speak. Except, you know, obviously minus the gun part, because she doesn't use guns.
Get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
But same idea.
This way.
She collects items for clients, and then
She's got more of that absorbed.
they pay her for it.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Okay. She's playing both sides.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Give me a second here. I need to pause for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be right back too.
My throat's getting a little clustery, or not clustery. What the fuck's the word I'm looking for?
I'll be right back as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a sec. I'll be right back. Just give me a second here to hit back onto the. Ooh, okay. I'm all turned around. There we go. There wasn't much water left in the fridge, so I'm gonna have to wait for the remainder of the water I just put into the Brita to fill in. But that's not too bad for now. Anyways, I guess I'll just hit resume for now.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Okay, let's just beat the shit out of these guys. Like any good, respectable member of society does. Beat up the mentally ill. Like any self-respecting billionaire. After all, his father was all like, Bruce! My dying wish for you is to beat up poor people in a ridiculous bat costume. Do it, it'll be really funny. Okay, Dad. I will.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Okay. That thing has like a shockwave blaster at the end of the staff.
You can't protect.
Well, hello.
They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
Talk too
Saddest thing
much.
is, they don't even see the smoke. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
I came back.
Welcome back.
Go on. Show me how you'll see.
I guess I missed some stuff.
You didn't miss too much. It was literally just a fight scene.
Just like the other lies.
Basically, Catwoman was held at needle point by our dude there in the mask. And I saved her. There wasn't really much different I could choose outside of some dialogue options, but other than that, I don't think the dialogue would have had much impact on the overall fight. You can always look back later if you need to for the VOD or whatever.
I'm good.
So short-sighted.
Oh, I didn't even notice there's like a little dent in the corner of his cowl on the neckline. I am the night! Shock grenade!
Oh! Shock punch!
But directly to his face. Also C4. Ah! I sunk his battleship! Electricity, Batman's weakness and strength. How did he know?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Oh man, he's got a dent.
And network lost.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Bats.
Yeah, well, to be fair though, the Telltale server connectivity isn't exactly the most stable since Telltale went out of business.
I'm gonna get you somewhere.
So my understanding of a lot of their assets were bought out by different companies. Like, I know that Mojang, in collaboration with Netflix, bought the Minecraft story mode back. DC supposedly bought all the DC-based properties.
Come on.
or licensed games back, and just basically push the development over to one of their development studios that they own. Because, you know, DC owns several studios.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, though, I mean, he did literally just get electrocuted. With, like,
You're lucky
wiring
you're
from,
wearing
like,
that
a...
suit.
Yeah, he did.
You know that was stupid, right?
I mean, that was his bad.
Up at that train depot.
Oh, wow, you can actually, like, see, like, little lightning bolt, like, shock lines on his
Repeat
chest.
after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
Oh shit, yeah, I can see that.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight.
Yeah, I would tell her definitely she is one to talk.
Poor guy.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this. You can stay
Sorry
here until
about that.
morning.
I keep having to clear
Feel
my
like I
throat
owe
out.
you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway.
Okay.
There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh,
Meow,
look
meow.
who's back.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I don't think she likes you. Okay,
Well,
she
to be fair,
really
though,
doesn't like
no one
you.
likes me.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
I do see,
This really hasn't been your week,
Oh, that
has
water
it?
is definitely helping.
You think?
Ooh, that is
Water.
really...
My reputation.
Yeah,
when
I have
found out
a...
my father was.
Just
I have a bit
like
of a
everyone
dry
else.
throat going on right now.
They've all got something.
Aqua
Every
H2O.
last one of them.
Well, yeah, I
Even
basically
the
just...
so-called good guys.
That's what I stopped
There's
to
always
take a break for a
something
few seconds for, just to
beneath
grab
the
some
surface.
I'm starting to
ice
see that for
water.
myself.
Even you have your secrets.
One. What a wonderful thing.
Although...
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
I'm never really sure if I can trust you.
Can't say I blame you for that. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there.
Okay,
Try
I
and
think
chase that
I'm
feeling
probably
down.
going to take a break from the game for a bit.
But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean.
Yeah,
After
definitely.
everything
I know
we do,
what the heck she means.
everything we're capable
Right.
of,
Have a
coming
Kit
home
Kat.
just feels
Like a disappointment.
Meow, meow, meow.
right.
Not gonna lie, though. All this talk of cats makes me want to get a Kit Kat. There actually...
Is it bigger than me?
Well, the thing is, there actually is a convenience store not too far from where I live. It's a 24-hour.
Oh, like a 7-Eleven?
Yeah, it's not quite a 7-Eleven. But, God damn it.
Selena, stop.
What's wrong?
She's with Harvey. Stop cheating on him with... Try to cheat on him with me.
I thought... Never mind.
Harvey's my friend. I can't do this to him.
There's nothing going on with me and Harvey.
Maybe not for you.
Let me go get you a blanket.
What's
At
the
least
cat
she's not
doing?
hissing at you anymore.
Hooray for small miracles.
Hooray! The cat's not trying to kill me.
Another drink?
Just wait until later tonight. I'm sleeping on the couch or something.
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
Cat just
Never
like
run into
fucking
anyone else who did
starts
this, you know? You can't be Batman all the time.
knocking my hands into like bowls
So what's a
of
night off look
warm
like?
water while I'm sleeping. It's like, ha! Now she'll hate him.
What do you do when you take off
I
your
made him
mask?
pee himself.
And according to Alfred, I don't get out enough.
You two are close, huh? Must be nice.
You don't have anyone like that?
I did. But that was a long time ago. I guess this is good night then.
Good night, Selena.
Pick up the cowl.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I definitely am sorry.
I always fear
Alfred's
the day
always
you
kind of
go
like
home,
the
Bruce.
I know, Al.
the voice of morality, I guess, in Batman's
Where
ear.
are you anyway?
That's usually how it is, right?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Nothing happened.
I never said it did. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can
Not a
find
smart
that
idea.
grapple gun of
I think it
yours.
is.
Right.
Oh,
It might be
she's
harder
got
than you
low
think.
quality tech,
She doesn't share
low
your love of
rendered
organization.
pickles
Yes, well, I'll see you back
in a
home,
jar.
Bruce.
Pickle Rick!
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. The truck, didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Should I consider stealing her claw device? let's just put it back for now. I'm pretty sure I can claim it.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Not even a good idea.
It's not even a good place that she goes to get her Chinese takeout.
I think it's safe to assume she didn't pay for that. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
She's slippery AF.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Omega.
Yeah. Well, I might as well take my grappling hook back. I mean, that one's definitely my gadget,
Spots
so...
are just marks on her burglary checklist.
She's got bagels, cream cheese, and more pickles in her fridge.
It looks all right to me.
Cool.
And growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Bagels and cream cheese.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me.
I didn't even necessarily do this on
anyway.
purpose.
God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, nothing happened. I promise you.
No, you don't have to answer to him.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar? Even he sees the truth in it.
I'm only gonna ask one more time.
I'm not going anywhere!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
I don't want to fight.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always Just getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me!
The call's already been made!
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you!
Ew.
Harvey, put the knife down!
He's got a knife.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
I'm gonna wear him down. I don't want
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Come on, Harvey.
Okay, that was funny. Just fucking face plants into the wall.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
I made the right call, I think.
But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
I think we can
Just
help.
let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
No, actually, a boat would probably be a good idea. Also, the cat would hate it.
Too. We won't go far.
I mean, she could just come stay at Wayne Manor, though.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Yeah, I mean,
think about it.
Probably would be safer for her at Wayne Manor.
Yeah.
It's a huge place. Tons of rooms.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today.
Sorry about the
Somehow
noise.
try to appear happy that Oswald
picking up?
Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out
I
of your own
might
company.
give it a shot with
You
the
have
Switch
all this
version.
information that could bring them down.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to replay, I mean, hell, you could always try to go for some of the different choices than what I made.
Don't be their puppet.
No.
Yeah.
I need to keep my composure.
But also checking
bide my
out some of the
ground.
others.
Start spilling secrets.
know,
I'll just
the
look
glitch.
desperate.
I guess you're
Yeah.
the businessman.
Particles and stuff.
I've got some
And the invisible
The
police
offer
officer.
still stands.
Well, to be fair, though, the Switch version came out long after, and to my understanding, this set of bugs seems to be exclusive to the PlayStation version, according to what I read on the thing here. Because it doesn't seem to be present in the Xbox version, from what I can tell from what some people are reporting on Reddit.
Excuse me 1 second.
Yeah.
I got a call.
Just mute your mic while you take your phone call.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Well, hopefully this doesn't blow
We're
up
going to make
in my
quite a
face.
splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you, Oz. The show hasn't started yet.
Maybe for you, but I've read your script, so I already know how this story is going to end.
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
All right. I think I will do it just so I don't
everyone. And thank you
have
for
a potential
being here. Wayne Enterprises has always
public
taken its
backlash.
role in the community
Because that's kind of the
very
last thing I want right
Funny.
now.
How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair.
Okay, we go. Sorry.
It's just a first step towards making
Thought something
things
got
right.
stuck to the bottom of my foot.
Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries.
But I was mistaken.
And Cobblepot Tech on top of things, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
Say that.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it.
Oh, so his mom wasn't
Hill
even
wasn't too keen on that idea.
wasn't the corrupt family member like her husband was.
Well, you saw the
So
rest.
literally, she was an innocent in
And
all
now,
this.
Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Hill had her killed
Remember,
because
enjoy yourself, Bruce.
she would have
After all,
exposed him.
Never know how much time you really have left.
And I guess Thomas was killed because loose ends can't have any.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past. With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot, He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy.
Huh,
He is
okay, there
by
we go.
far
So we got,
the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
I am extremely grateful. It's not an easy thing.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Your very self being taken over.
Oh. She's a child of Arkham.
It's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you're...
Ah.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you did.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
And that's it for episode 3. So I guess what I will do is next time I stream, I'll just start from episode 4. Think I'll probably
I see what happened.
Yeah. Like, she definitely drugged me. And it looks like the reporter is the leader of the Children of Arkham. Lady Arkham. So, the character we thought was male turned out to actually be a woman. Lady Arkham.
Yeah.
So, or I should say, technically, you thought was female. Or thought was male, I should say. I've actually played this game before, as I mentioned before. It's been a while, so I don't remember all the details, like, crystal clear. Like, I don't remember this part. But to be fair, though, I played this, like, way back at launch.
After his shocking and atrocious display of...
But...
Fair enough.
I don't want to have any spoilers here for the next episode, so I'm just going to end this portion of the stream. So let's close out that game. And let's switch to... Yeah, let's switch to just chatting for a bit.